Hello, it's Robert Miner with Dynamic Traders Group with our daily 3-minute update and trade strategy video, which is probably going to be 5 or 6 minutes long. What I'm going to do is I'm going to blast through 5 or 6 markets, just giving you the highlights, the markets that probably have the best opportunity for trades early next week. I'm not going to go into detail on any of them. And if you want more detail, well, you know what to do. Go to dynamictraders.com, check out our DT reports. Very inexpensive. Our report subscriptions, and a lot of detail, a lot of information you get every week. Okay, let's get started. I hope you're paying attention with last week's video, or last Saturday's video at least, when I was trying to prepare you for a probable weekly high in the stock index as well. We've made several confirmations that weekly high is complete, including our close below 2978.50 on Friday's outside trend continuation day. More than likely, we've completed a weekly high. We're going to be sideways to down at least over the next 2 or 3 weeks, and probably reach at least the 50% retracement are lower. More than likely, next couple of days, we're going to make a daily low followed by a corrective advance, but the major trend now is down and should be for the next 2 or 3 weeks at least, if not longer. This is notes. Notes and bonds, of course, are in the same position. We've been expecting that notes would complete a corrective high right around this time period. If it wasn't complete on Friday, should be by early next week. We just need a daily DT oscillator momentum bear reversal to signal that we've probably completed a corrective high. And if we do complete that early next week, if it's not complete on Friday, then more than likely bonds and notes are going to be sideways to down right into the FOMC announcement on July 31st, which happens to be the 100% alternate time projection as well, if indeed Friday made that corrective high. So we're not in a position for an immediate short trade, but we are following the next DT oscillator bear reversal. I projected in our report last Wednesday for our subscribers that gold was likely to continue to advance, make a new high, and probably reach at least 1458 before it completed the 5-wave advance from the May 2nd low. Well, we're maybe going to be a couple days and a couple dollars short of what would have been the ideal target. We haven't confirmed a reversal yet, and we won't until we get the DT oscillator makes a bear reversal, but we have made the new high. We're just short of the end of wave 5 price target zone. So the upside should be very minimal. Keep in mind, this should be a weekly high once it's complete. We close below 1411.20, trade below 1401.30. That weekly high is complete, and gold, silver, GDX all should be sideways to down. This would be worth your while to be a subscriber to get the details on these markets. But boy, they've just been hitting the technical reversals and signals and projections right on over the past several months. I usually review either the euro or the dollar, but I'm not going to today because I don't have a firm opinion of the position of the euro. Euro's been a dream trading vehicle for the past several months, but it's been hitting just ideal end of wave 5s and 3s and ABC corrections, all of that sort of thing. The time and price target zones, nice reversal signals, but the past week it's become a mess. And so when I don't have a firm opinion of the technical position, I just stand aside. I think it's all going to clear up in a few days, but right now there's too many conflicting technical signals for me to even review and suggest a trade strategy for the euro or the dollar over the next few days. Crude is another one that's just bang. It's been right on over the last few months. We made this 5-wave advance right into the mid-July high. We've declined. We're probably either have finished or very near the end of a wave A down. The daily momentum is oversold, so we're within a day or two of completing that decline. If it wasn't complete on Thursday, we made an inside day on Friday. I ignore inside days from any sort of technical signal because they're days of indecision and they don't count. But we're near the extreme of what we'd anticipate for a wave A down. We're going to make a wave, probably going to make a wave B correction, and then we're going to continue the weekly bear trend into the end of July, if not later. So that's what I'm looking at for crude over the next few days. That's it for today. I hope you enjoy these video updates, and if you think the information is useful for you and you want a whole lot more detail day to day on all of these markets and more, check out our DT reports at dynamictraders.com. Thanks for checking us out. Take care.